This is not going to be a popular message. I am going to be talking about sin. That's right, I said sin. You and I, we have a sin problem. We have the homosexuals over there with their homosexual agenda. We have a sin problem. And we have atheists who don't even believe in God. We have secular humanists who think they are God. We have a sin problem. We have elected Barack Hussein Obama, the godless queer lover. Folks, we have a sin problem. We have abortion clinics and feminists. We have a sin problem. I said we have a sin problem. God is getting ready to judge America. We are going to hell in a handbasket. I said we have a sin problem. This book says we have a sin problem. Yeah, we do have a sin problem. We have a problem with the concept of sin. You see, man, not God, created sin. And mankind has not only created the concept of sin, but has defined what sin is and what it isn't. We have an ancient book, the Holy Bible, written by a culture that exhibited homophobic, sexist, and racist attitudes and laws. And they established laws that had gays put to death. Even children who misbehaved were put to death. There are a number of things that Christians today engage in that, according to their own holy book, is a sin. Even some things are classified as an abomination. Don't lecture me that I, as an atheist, am not moral. I don't need to believe in a God or follow the so-called good book to be moral. There are many bad things not even mentioned in the Bible that a God should have never left out. On the other hand, there are numerous things deemed sinful that shouldn't be. I don't need someone else's moral code, whether that be a man's or a God's, to live right. Sin gives people an unhealthy view of themselves and other people. People use the concept of sin to suppress and demonize totally normal human behavior, such as viewing porn, masturbation, and sex. And being gay is also a totally normal and natural part of life. It exists throughout the animal kingdom. Sin, the concept of sin, is the real problem here. It divides, it destroys, it deprives, it denies, it deludes, it deceives, it dilutes, and it distracts. Countless families and friends have been divided because of sin. Gay teens are often kicked out of their home, and many gay teens end up committing suicide because they are made to feel like they are dirty, vile sinners who are an abomination to God. Folks, we have lost so many lives because of this concept of sin. It's time people quit using the false concepts of sin to beat people up. They beat up on gays and atheists and humanists and freethinkers and people of other religions. TV and radio preachers brainwash people on how they want them to believe and live. They need to let other people live how they see fit. Look, if you don't approve of gay sex, then don't be on Craigslist looking for gay sex. If you don't believe in abortions, then don't go to the abortion clinic. It's really that simple. Sin, the concept of sin, is a gross plague upon humanity. It is time our culture moves on past primitive, bigoted, superstitious ideas. It is time we stop harming other people with this bullshit. Some of you have harmed others with sin. You have used it as a weapon to tear other people down. And some of you have even been responsible for the breakup of families and friends. And possibly some of you indirectly have caused someone else to take their life. Well, I say enough is enough. We do have a sin problem, and I say let's get rid of it as soon as possible.
Although comments, video responses, and ratings are allowed here on this video, the Atheist Hub asks that you please go to the original poster of this video to provide feedback. The originator of this video will be far more likely to view and perhaps respond to your feedback if you make your comments and responses on their original video rather than here at the Atheist Hub. For more information and links to the originator's video and channel, please be sure to read the video description box.